Hey, you! Got bad credit, but you desperately need a personal loan? Well, don't give up. You might think it's impossible, but think again. Getting a personal loan with a low credit score isn't quite as hard as it seems if you know a few clever tricks. So, today, I'm going to show you how to land that loan without feeling you're swimming upstream. Are you ready? Let's go! First up, shop around. Just like buying a car, different lenders have different terms. So don't just settle for the first offer you get. Instead, compare. Check out online lenders, credit unions, even peer to peer lending platforms, because these days there are lenders out there who specialize in working with people who have bad credit, and they may offer lower interest rates than you think. And speaking of online lenders, this is where a lot of people miss out. Traditional banks may reject you outright, but online lenders are often more flexible. So platforms like Avant or Upstart assess more than just your credit score. They'll look at your income, your job stability, even your education level. So you could land a loan with reasonable interest rates, even if your score is, well, let's say less than perfect. All right, let's move on talking about co-signers. This can be a game changer. If you've got a friend or a family member with good credit willing to co-sign their credit worthiness, it can offset your bad score. And this could drop your interest rate significantly and make it much easier to get approved. But huge, make sure you can handle the payments. If you miss one, sadly, their credit takes a hit too. Now, next point, don't overlook credit unions. I know I've said it before, but it's worth repeating. Credit unions are often more flexible with their lending criteria than those big banks. If you're a member, they'll likely consider more than just your score. They'll look at your entire financial picture, and in some cases, they may even approve you for a personal loan that a regular bank wouldn't touch. Next up, here's a clever move. A lot of people overlook this, but consider a secured loan. Now, I know secured means you're putting up collateral like a car, a savings account, or even a CD. But by doing this, lenders see you as less risky, which can lead to a lower interest rate and a higher chance of approval. Just make sure you're absolutely certain you can make the payments, because if you default, obviously you lose the collateral. So, another little known option is peer to peer lending. Platforms like Lending Club or Prosper, they'll connect you directly with individual investors instead of a bank. These investors are often willing to take on more risk than a traditional lender, meaning they might be more forgiving of bad credit. Just be aware, though, interest rates can still vary based on your score. So be sure to compare offers. Here's another pro tip: look for pre approval offers that won't ding your credit. So sites like Credit Karma or NerdWallet often show loan offers based on a soft credit pull, meaning you can check your options without hurting your score. Once you find a good offer, you can move forward without any of those unpleasant surprises. Next tip: here's something people don't pay enough attention to: your debt to income ratio. Lenders want to know how much of your income is already going to debt. The lower your debt to income ratio, the better chance you have of getting an approval, even with a bad credit score. So if you can, pay down some of those smaller debts before applying. It could make a very big difference. And finally, beware of predatory lenders. If something sounds too good to be true, well, you know it probably is. So watch out for payday loans or cash advance offers. They may give you quick cash, but they can also trap you in a cycle of debt with astronomical interest rates. So aim for reputable lenders, even if it means a bit more paperwork up front. So there you have it. Bad credit doesn't mean no options. It just means you need to get a little creative, whether it's finding the right lender, considering a co-signer, or leveraging a secured loan. You can still get that personal loan without getting buried in crazy terms. So that's it, guys. Have a great day.